Hi everyone, this is Denise from Black Butterfly Creations, but also Pastor Denise Davis. Okay, now I do covenant breakings, like little prayers that I do for my ministry. Okay, and I put everything, because I be writing and I'm trying to get in order. I'm trying to get stuff organized. So I had these long sheets, that I just write everything on. But I needed, even though I know I had notepads around here, but I can't find them. So I cut up some paper that I do have. So guess what? I'm gonna make my own notepads. But I didn't have no clips. These are the only clips that I found. So we gonna just use what we got. This is in my folder because I might want a folder, and plus you guys, you know, I need a new printer, which I got a new printer. I bought a new printer last year, but it won't hook up to the Wi-Fi. Okay. Remember when printers used to come with CDs? Okay, and USB cords? They don't do that no more. Okay, so I had to put the thing back in the box. I should have just sent it back, but I just kept it, and it's been in the box sitting in the corner. And the printer that I do have, I think the port in the back is messed up. So sometime it print and sometime it won't. You got to mess with it all day. Hopefully you'll look up and it'll start printing. You know, that's my life. Okay, so I wanted to print out some different cardstock uh, pictures with floral background, but I wanted it in pink. But like this. But I can't. But I couldn't get the printer, you guys, to print. Okay, so I had this paper, some cardstock printed already, so I'm just gonna use that. So because I want to make these notepads. Okay, now I don't have no what you call that, chipboard, no thin chipboard, because you need like thin chipboard to put on the back, to keep it sturdy. But I don't have none of that either, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. Okay, because that's all I can do. Okay, and since I don't have enough clips, we just have to do one at a time. Okay, so I thought I had 4 of these. See, I thought I printed out 4 for the back and the front, you guys. Okay, so we just have to take this one and then go how did that mess up? What happened? Lord. So this gonna go in the back because you're not gonna be able to see the back anyway, because it's just a notepad, you guys. But guess what? If I want to turn it over, because you'll be able to turn it on both sides, so that's not gonna work. So we can't use that one. So we gotta. I don't know how that got wet. Well, so we gonna just have to see if we got another piece of cardstock already printed out, because this printer not working. So you guys, this is what I'm going to do. Since I don't have no chipboard, we just going to put a front and back backing on it, okay? Because this is just a notepad, you guys, because I wanted one, okay? So it got to be even. Okay, where's those clips? Okay, and so like I said, we working with what we have. Okay, and you can make your own notepad. You just gotta guys, you just gotta cut paper, or if you want to do that, go buy your own. But my money is limited around here, and plus I like making stuff. So now that's gonna be good. So now what we do, and so we can only make one notebook at a time. This gonna be real quick, you guys. Okay, then you take your glue, spread it on there really good. Make sure you're getting in. Yeah, this. Okay, Make sure you're getting there really good and hitting all the pages. Okay. Then take your finger. Okay. Okay. Take your finger and just spread it out. Okay. Make sure you're getting on all that paper. Okay. And we gotta let it sit and let it dry. It probably dry in like an hour. You know, just make sure you're getting it everywhere. Okay. You see? And we're gonna let that sit. Then we can be able to tear it off. You know, they become, you know, separate. I mean, you have to tear them off, you know, like a little notepad. Okay. Not only that, because, you know, if you make a note, take notes, and you want to keep them, okay, you can put them in your folder. So we're gonna make a little folder, because we can. I don't know if these pockets are straight, but that's okay. Now, do I want to round the corners? Okay, where is my corner rounder? I just had it. And see, my corner rounder, you guys, is never far from me. See, I just like I said, don't have. Why is it messing up? What is? I don't have nothing wet. So it's getting on my nerves. But you know what? We can cover that up with a sticker. It's always a way to do everything. Okay. So we got stickers, we got stamps that we can put on here. So don't worry about it. Okay, so this one is going to go right there. So let's corner around that one. And this is going to go right here. So we got to corner that one. Okay, because this is your folder. Okay, and so you might want a little indentation for like your folder and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, as best we can. Make sure we can get a little as even as we can. Okay, there we go. See? And you want it bigger than that? Okay. Let's make it larger. A little larger. Okay. And so there we go. Okay. So that's all you have to do. I told you it was going to be really quick and simple, you guys, because we got to wait for that notebook to dry. Okay, so it's drying already. So we just sit it right back over there. Sit it down like that. Okay, and I put my pockets on my folder, you guys, and that is going to, okay, all three sides, and put glue on your three sides. Okay. You just need a thin bit of glue. You don't need a whole lot. Okay. Just a little bead, a thin bead, you know. And so make sure you cut down your pockets so they won't interfere with you folding like this. You see how I was trying to interfere? Okay. And it ain't gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Okay, as long as I can fold it. Okay. Okay, that's one side. And let's do the other side. Okay. Now you have your matching note paper, your matching notepad and folder. Okay. See how quick and simple that is. Okay. And we got a little hanging off right there, but guess what? It's all good. Now, for that, I don't like that. So, now I've been stamping, I stamped out this believe, you know, but it ain't stamping out right, you guys. So, we're going to stamp it out again. You know, because I done had these stamps a long time. Okay, so we're going to stamp it out. Okay. And so we're going to put it up here because we're going to put something else down there. Okay. Okay. Hope I got enough ink on here. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, and we can also stamp it out on here. You know, you have options. You have options. Okay. And so, there we go for that. Let's see. See, it's drying. Okay. We have to find okay, they really get up there, but that's okay, you guys, because it's just a notepad. But you know, even though we want stuff to go perfectly and look perfectly, you know. Okay, now these are new. I bought these months ago, but I could not use them because I've been working. I work, you guys, 10.5 hours. You know, so when I come in here, I don't have time, a lot of time to do what I want to do because I be sleepy after I do what I have to do for the ministry. So I have not been crafting much. So we just gonna stamp out. And see, I could turn that over and do it again. I'm like, that won't even matter. You know what I'm saying? We got options. Okay? So what do we want for right here? Maybe this one, or you want to do the books, okay, or the books with the teacup on it, because I do love tea. So let's do the book with the to cover up that spot. Okay. Or I could use stamps, but we're gonna use this since you know I couldn't use them because I've been so busy working, you know. So we're gonna use it to try to cover up that spot. Okay. Yes, look at that, you guys. Wonderful. Okay, and we also can use the flower. Okay. You know, let's use the flower. Okay, we put that anywhere. We just gotta decide where we want to put it. Okay. There's a rose. Okay. What do we want it? Right here? Maybe right here. Okay. Yes. So we got one, you guys. So we gotta put another one on the other side. Okay. They gotta be balanced, you guys. Okay. So, but it could be like further down, like this right here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you guys, you can cover up stuff. Okay. So we don't have to use this side. You guys, we got options. We got options. So let's try it again. So we're gonna try to act like that side do not exist, right? And so you can color those, you know, to bring out, you know, bring it out even more, you know, if you like. Okay. Let's put that over there. Cute. Lord, let this step out correctly because we don't have no more sides. You guys, why is my not acting right? Oh, you guys. So which side looked the best? We gotta go with the side that looked the best. Okay. So I don't know why it's not working out, but guess what? It's okay, because if I really don't like it, I could just tear that off and glue it back on there. Okay? It's no big deal. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Okay? It's just a notepad, you guys. Okay? that right here. Nice. Okay. Now where is that rose? Okay. Okay. Okay, you got now. Since we not happy, do I have a black marker? I usually have a black marker. Is this a black marker? Oh, that's blue. Why couldn't black be up here? Okay. I have a caddy, you guys, and it just got bunches of stuff in here. Oh, is this black? Let's see if that's black. This is it's for the cricket. So let's just, this stuff just old and been sitting. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's black. So let's see if we can just color. Okay. We're just following the lines. Okay. So we just color that in. It's not going to be perfect, but at least it won't annoy me, you know? See? Oh, that's better. Better leave it alone before I mess it up. Okay? See? That's better. There we go. Okay? So, now, I don't have my I don't have my, because I have to get up, and look for some glitter pens so I can color those. So see if this is a glitter pen. Let's see. Look at this. Nope. So Well, we got time. We got time. Ain't like I got nowhere to go. I just gotta get in here and get like a red and a green. Here. Guys, and I have, and if we don't have red, we can use another color. Okay? Because that's how you craft, you guys. Okay? Trying to scoop this chair up. Okay? So, like I said, we can color the flowers. You know, to bring it out a little more. Okay? Oh, we got this one over here. Okay. Now let's get the leaves. Because you want a little color on here. Okay. Okay, now gotta put this back. Okay, so there we go, you guys. Cute. Okay, it's still drying, so we gotta let that sit. Oh, forgot we have our roses on the folder. And so once that's dry, we can put the other notepad together. Okay? What happened to my green? I mean my red. Okay. You guys, look like we got two more leaves right here. Okay. Now we can color our mug red. Okay. We want a red mug or a blue mug. We got the red out, so we just might as well. Okay, so the saucer also has to be red because it has to match. Okay, now we have tea. Tea is brown. So, make sure this is working. So my tea bag is, I'm gonna make that brown, but you really can't see it. Okay. Okay. So now, do we want to? Okay, we can make this book brown. Okay. There are books. Let's color them brown. Okay. Make sure we're on the right book. Okay. Okay. We can color this book right here red. Okay. Because we want them different colors. Okay. Oh, and view. Okay, and we want that blue. Okay, we want that book blue. Do we have a lighter blue? Okay, I don't know, but it said this one's supposed to be a lighter blue than the other one. Plus, you don't want your colors to clash. Okay. Okay, so there we go, you guys. There we go. Okay, so, and if you want to put another type of book, you can put some more decoration stamps in there, but we have to wait till that dry because it will smear. Okay, let's see how the, okay, it's still drying. Okay, so you guys, that is it. Like I said, I just wanted to make me a quick notepad for the ministry. Okay, and so I have completed that task. Okay, and when that dry, I have to make this one, but I have to go and see if I have another piece of cardstock already printed, so I can make a cover for it. Right? Yep. Okay, so that's it, you guys, for the notepad and folder. That's cute. Okay, so thank you for watching. Be blessed, be safe.